I'm talking about full-on federal agents storming into Tank's house like they were in some action movie. This wasn't a drill. This was the feds coming in hot with a warrant in hand, ready to turn everything upside down. And trust me, they weren't just there for show. They were searching for something, and they definitely found it.
Hey, the little one inside.
The word on the street is that they found illegal firearms, unregistered guns, and illegal substances. Yup, you heard that right. Drugs and weapons. These weren't just a few questionable items either. Reports are saying it looked like an armory mixed with a stash house. And to make things worse, Tank was home when it all went down. It's not like he could say, "I didn't know that stuff was there." The feds arrested him on the spot, and that's when everything took a turn for the worse.
What the hell, bro?
You know, people just burn it.
All right, so what's your side of this?
Tank has since been taken into custody, and as of now, he's sitting behind bars. His lawyers are scrambling, trying to come up with some kind of defense, but things don't look good. The charges are stacking up: possession of unregistered firearms, illegal drugs, and a whole bunch of other things that could put him away for a long time. And according to Tank, none of it was his. He's been saying it was all a setup, that someone from his inner circle sold him out. He said in a recent statement, "They're out to get me. I've been betrayed by people I trusted, but at this point, that might not be enough to get him out of the mess he's in."
He's a snake in a suit. That's all. He's a snake.
Are you talking about Eddie Hearn?
Bro, he let what's the guy's name? Donovan test positive and was still gonna let him fight. Still was gonna let him fight.
Dillian White stopped after he tested.
Who? Dillian White. After testing positive, I didn't even know that. Bro, he's a snake, bro. He's bad for
Would you
business.
fight Conor Ben?
Yes, if he off that shit.
On an Eddie Hearn show?
Huh?
On an Eddie Hearn show? Or does it mean
No, because I can't trust Eddie Hearn. You can't trust Eddie Hearn. You can't at all. He's a snake in the suit.
Not only does this situation make Tank look bad, but it could also put his entire career in jeopardy. The boxing world is watching closely, and it's hard to see how Tank's gonna come back from this one. Let's move on to another wild chapter of Tank's recent life, the hit-and-run case. This situation went down back in 2020, but it's still haunting him to this day. For those of you who haven't been following, here's the rundown. Tank was allegedly involved in a hit-and-run accident that left 4 people injured, and instead of staying to help, he reportedly fled the scene.
Right now, the case against local boxing champ Gervonta Davis is in court. Police say Davis was the driver in a hit-and-run crash in Baltimore that left several people hurt. The crash happened in November 2020 at the intersection of MLK Jr. and Washington Boulevards. The police report says Davis's Lamborghini ran a red light and hit another car. Davis faces 14 counts of various traffic violations, including hit and run.
Imagine being one of the most feared fighters in the world, and then making a move like that, running away from an accident like you're some regular dude scared of getting in trouble. The victims involved were seriously hurt, and Tank's decision to bail out without helping has a lot of people questioning who he really is outside of the ring. And I gotta say, that's not the kind of reputation you want as an athlete who's supposed to be a role model.